This is Splashes of Joy.
I'm happy to have these people as form of a family, and I hope that they continue to be part of my life.
I'm Wanda Daniel. I have been working for a few months as the interim executive director for Splashes of Joy and have had just a great deal of fun with it. Splashes of Joy is a growing, it's a growing nonprofit that works with people who have been diagnosed with cancer or other types of illnesses that keep them at home. And it's not a hospice organization, but it's a collection of volunteers who do a variety of very needed kinds of things. They make food and take meals. They do visits. There's a card ministry and a prayer ministry. They help with yard work and house cleaning. To me, one of the really special things about it is that it's structured so that a person can volunteer and they can spend 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 hours a week, or they can do less or more. And it's set up so there are many things to choose from. And when Jeannie Huntley created the organization several years ago, she said she was very careful. She wanted to offer splashes of joy to the people they serve, but she also wanted there to be splashes of joy for the volunteers. And that's been my experience. I have just met a wonderful group of people, just new volunteers and new clients who've come on board and the ones who've been working with it for a while. It's a wonderful collection of folks who are really, truly splashes of joy in and of themselves.
I don't know who gave my name in, but I'm very, very thankful for whoever did it, because ever since then I've had nothing but a bunch of friends. Where before I had anything to do with Splashes of Joy, I was kind of lonely. I was by myself an awful lot. And now there's always someone getting in touch with me or visiting me, one way or the other. They always remember your birthday, Christmas, Easter, any special days through the year. And they make days special that isn't special. So I've got nothing bad that I can say about Splashes of Joy. I can say that whoever picked the name for it picked the perfect name.
I'm Jerica Allhands, and I am a senior at Carroll College. One of my friends from Carroll, her name is Amy Sees, introduced me to Splashes of Joy. I was just looking for a way to get more involved with the community, and Amy came up with, she had been working with Splashes of Joy, and she just recommended it to me, and I got a hold of them, and I've been involved ever since.
It serves a purpose. Splashes of Joy serves this unique purpose. Years and years ago, when there were a lot of women who weren't working full-time, and you saw churches do this a lot, they would take meals, they would go visit, and we've gotten such crazy lifestyles now, and more of those kind of things don't happen. And just that, all that sense of somebody really cares. And somebody wants to come spend a little time with you. They want to see how you're doing. They want to talk. They want to do some cooking for you. What we used to just call, basic looking after your community. And with our, like I said, with our crazy lifestyles, that just doesn't happen so much anymore. And this organization really fills that spot in so many, many ways.
For Splashes of Joy, I visit a lady named Margaret, and I visit her once a month, and I go up to her house, and we have a nice visit, and it actually is like one of the best parts of my week. So Splashes of Joy is definitely as rewarding for the person giving and visiting as it is, I'm sure, for the other person, because I just enjoy it so much. And Margaret knows, she just has so much history and so many life experiences that I just love sitting and talking to her and listening to everything that she's experienced, and she's just a wise woman.
One of the things I think that the founder is looking at doing is seeing if there's not a way for this organization to be started in other places. And so one of the things that she wants to do is to create a structured model that can be taken to other communities. I mean, I've worked all over the country, and this is a model that, it's a kind of organization that I could see working in all communities, large and small. It's a really special group.
I think that it's important just to reach out and serve those who may not feel like they're involved in the community and feel like they're kind of isolated because they do stay at home, and it's just a good way to reach out to those people, I think.
And I don't know, there's so many things that they do. They make each of their visits is a special visit. And they're not just somebody that came to visit, they actually are friends. They show that by their feelings, their actions, everything. There's nothing phony about them at all, nothing. All you got to do is meet them and you'll fall in love with each and every one of them.